Whenever I walk in, I always find out where it is. I got a water bottle, or if I have water, whenever I come out. Walk over right there, fill my water up, come back in. That's the guy, and I was girl, but just played. I had that one to
I sure ain't let you guys in the universe. Love and prayer, that's a whole lot. Yeah, and then you got around and they pay these. Now we had our cousin does got cake sack. I mean, they should be everything. We said our they should roll. He takes a few dollars. I think we've got time signed up. They're doing 200 a month. More, so they've got the most students over on. And I was with
Heavenly Father, Lord, we just thank you for a wonderful day you've given us, Lord Father. We just praise you for every blessing that you bestowed upon us and our families, Lord Father. And we just ask you to watch over our nation, Lord Father. We ask you to watch over our county. We ask you to guide our minds, our hearts, our souls today, Lord Father, as we come together in this court session. Be with our military, Lord Father. We ask you to be with each and every one of them and keep them safe as well. We just ask these things in your heavenly sweet name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everybody be seated. Call the roll.
Randall Boswell.
Here.
Roger Carr.
Here.
Jesse Bowman.
Here.
Geraldine Walker.
Here.
Philip Talley.
Here.
Lee Richards.
Here.
Patrick McCurdy. Jeff Long.
Here.
Robbie Melton.
Here.
Shane Walker.
Here.
Donna Savage.
Here.
Cindy Robbins.
Here.
Gail McCowen.
Here.
Darwin Clark.
Here.
Greg Nivens.
Here.
14, yeah.
All right. Number 5, approve the minutes for August 12, 2024 County Commission. Motion. Motion for the minutes, Donna Savage, make the motion. Cindy Robbins, second. Everybody say, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Number 6, consider approval for resolution number 2024-0909-01, approved by the Public Safety. And that's that new public charger that they've come down with for the General Sessions Court to provide GPS monitoring for inmates. And we're gonna be required to cover that cost. And that, what we're gonna do now is give the approval for the budget director to solicit bids for that. Try to get the cheapest cost. That's gonna be a challenge.
I don't want to interrupt, but is this not for arrestees that have been to jail or arrested for a domestic violence related offense that are out on bond?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay, so it's not for the jail population?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Leanne, from what I understand, the individual has to pay for that, the county doesn't pay for it.
Yes.
We don't pay for
Well,
that.
if they're indigent, somebody's gonna have to.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else you wanna add to it? Leanne?
This became effective July 1, so we're trying to hurry through because we just found out about it.
But it is just for general sessions.
Yes,
Folks
yes.
coming out, not about it.
Yes.
And we will
Luann,
be.
is it still not in with litigations to drop it though? Aren't they fighting this?
Shelby County, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's-
Shelby
there's a
County was
lawsuit.
fighting, there's a lawsuit
There's a
to fight
lawsuit
this,
in
right?
Shelby County, but it hasn't come down yet.
Right.
All right.
But remember, Judge Thompson said we had to have some on the books to be in compliance.
Yes.
Is there any other discussion?
So it's like a tracking device, is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
From what I got.
It's just like you look for.
Anything else? May I ask any other questions?
I'll make you look.
Got a motion by Jesse Bowman. Second by Jeff Long. Clerk call the roll, please.
Greg Nivens.
Yes.
Darwin Clark.
Yes.
Gail McCowen.
Yes.
Cindy Robbins.
Yes.
Donna Savage.
Yes.
Shane Walker. Robbie Melton.
Yes.
Jeff Long.
Yes.
Lee Richards.
Yes.
Philip Talley.
Yes.
Geraldine Walker.
Yes.
Jesse Bowman.
Yes.
Roger Carr.
Yes.
Randall Boswell.
Yes.
All four motion carried. Number 7, consider approval for 2024-2025 fidelity bonds. That's for all of our electric vehicles. We have to do that every year. So, entertain a motion by Randall Baldwin. Second by Roger Carr. Clerk, will you call the roll?
Randall Boswell.
Yes.
Roger Carr.
Yes.
Jesse Bowman.
Yes.
Geraldine Walker.
Yes.
Philip Talley.
Yes.
Lee Richards.
Yes.
Jeff Long.
Yes.
Robbie Melton.
Yes.
Shane Walker.
Yes.
Donna Savage.
Yes.
Cindy Robbins.
Yes.
Gail McCowen.
Yes.
Darwin Clark.
Yes.
Greg Nivens.
Yes.
All four, motion carries. Number 8, county commissioner to elect the chair. So, need anything motion for a new chairman for next year, starting next month?
I'm on Steve.
All right, got a motion by Jesse Vaughn.
I'm second.
Who seconded? Randall? Jesse Randall. Any other nomination?
I'd make Greg Nivens.
Pardon?
Greg Nivens.
Greg? No? Okay. All right. All four for Stephen Marlowe to be elected chairman for next year, say aye. Or is that a roll call? Oh, it's a voice vote. Everybody say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. All right. The county commission to appoint a chairman pro tem for next year.
I'll nominate you, Darwin Clark.
I second that.
What do you say?
Second. No second, second.
I did.
Steve? Any other nominations? All four?
Aye.
Motion carries, all four. All right, Steve, we'll take over next month. Our chair.
Thank you.
Number 10, consider approval to change the time and place of the county commission meetings. So,
What's the time we're at?
Pardon?
What's the time and place it's on?
You'll have to find out who is proposing the time and so forth. Are you?
So, y'all, every Septembrians come up with a time and a place. They're fixing to do construction here, on all the sidewalks, and they're ripping up all the stone and all that, so it'll be down for a while. Also, we're gonna be doing something with the electric here as well, the wiring and stuff like that, so, we, are in the midst of pricing out, doing desk and stuff over there to where, we can move it over to our building. You can do temporary like we did that one December until we get something set up for us, but they are gonna be ripping that up and stuff here. They won't give me a timeline, but they're getting closer. They said it's probably right the first of the year.
What's the time though?
Y'all make that decision.
What we're gonna do about, the chancellor having court, we're gonna move court to, plus the office downstairs, we're gonna affect their business.
Yeah.
And then they talk to the chancellor about moving to a new site, Chancellor Thurman.
I have not. Do you say the offices downstairs are gonna be moving?
No, I didn't say
Oh,
that,
no,
but they
That's what
will.
we're gonna do with all.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be ripping up the sidewalks and the stone around the building, and they're gonna be rerouting some stuff, and they're gonna be doing that.
I don't,
It's whatever the will of the commission to do, but they won't take a nomination, but I think we'll have to make sure the chancellor is gonna be.
I just don't think the building down at the new county building is big enough.
Any other comment?
What are we looking at? 6 or 7 o'clock?
Same time.
Six people waiting.
6?
6 o'clock, okay.
5:30.
5:30.
So we're looking at 5:30 time, and now, and then the play. So,
I wanna be sure that this is just temporary until everything is
Yeah.
fixed.
it's gonna be a temporary thing, it's not gonna be a permanent move, because we have to approve it each year for it.
Yeah, you have to prove it every year.
So the play, so. Anyway, any motions to move, starting at 5:30? Got a motion by Philip,
I'll say it.
second by Jesse.
When will it be effective, next meeting?
Yeah.
It'll be the next meeting. It says voice vote, let's do a roll call. Those in favor of moving the time to 5:30 and moving it to the county, office building down there, call the roll.
Greg Nivens.
Yeah.
Darwin Clark.
No.
Gil McCowen.
No.
Cindy Robbins.
No.
Donna Savage.
No.
Shane Walker.
Yeah.
Robbie Melton.
No.
Jeff Long,
No.
Patrick McCurdy, oh, sorry, Lee Richards,
No.
Philip Talley,
Yes.
Geraldine Walker,
No.
Jesse Bowman,
Yes.
Roger Carr,
Yes.
Randall Boswell.
Yes.
All right, what's the count?
8 no.
8, 4, 6, or 8 no, 6 yes.
All, the change, move, 8-4, what you said?
Yeah.
Is that right?
8 no, 8 no.
Not the change.
Yeah.
All right, time being.
When they can start construction, Steve?
We start at 5:30. I mean,
I don't know for sure. Hey, is Shannon here?
I am,
Do you know for sure?
yes. So we are fairly close to, having a specific date, but because of all of the construction through Christmas, we have decided that we would tell them to wait until after the first of the year to get started. Once they do get started, Ray was telling us, at the meeting at the city council meeting last week, that it's not very weather sensitive, so they could potentially get started as soon as, sometime in January. However, it will probably remain up until possibly May.
they're just doing sidewalks, right?
They're doing everything, it's not just the sidewalks, they're redoing
Tearing all this
the,
out of here front, yeah.
Mhm.
yes, they're redoing everything, they're
They're
tearing
taking
up all the
steps.
cobblestone because it's in, disrepair, and they're redoing everything. From the sidewalks at the parking places back.
We can't get to it, we just have to change the venue for that
Yeah.
month and do it each month. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next, number 11.
Darwin.
Oh, sorry.
So let me explain why I voted no, because several people have asked me for us to move it to 6 o'clock. That was the reason I voted no, not the place.
Not to move it.
So is it gonna still be here at 5, since it didn't pass?
5:30, be here 5:30.
Hey, you can vote on that. You gotta, you wanna vote on the time first and then the place?
We'll have to.
I didn't think we,
I thought we were gonna vote the same.
that's what I
Yeah.
thought, yeah. 5:30, and we're gonna either move it or leave it here, we're gonna vote on it, so. We can, all right, let's start all over with it. All right,
Wait a minute, did we vote to leave it here?
Yes, we
That's the
voted.
vote we just did, now we're gonna vote for the time.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna go with that one?
yeah, leave it
Even though
here.
she said her.
She said that she was voting no because of the time.
Right,
Yes.
right on, so,
So if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna change if we're gonna vote on the place, I'll change my vote to yes, leave it over there.
do that, kind of what that count.
That'd be a tie.
87,
Yeah, 87.
87. All right,
How would it be?
what time do y'all wanna start?
6 to 8.
Now down at 7, 8.
7, 7.
6 o'clock?
7, 8.
Well, a lot of people.
She was a no.
You're
Thank you,
right.
sir.
It's 7,
Yeah,
7.
you're right, 7, 7. Thank
Do
you.
we just seem like it's most, throw that vote out and start over since there's so much commotion going on?
Thank you, Jesse.
We can.
Would that be right, Lynn?
Let's just rescind that motion. All right.
Probably need to wish.
Vote out, if you wanna rescind the motion, and then we'll start all over. Got a motion by Jesse, rescind,
I'll second
second by Geraldine.
What was the motion?
The original motion was.
Well, what's the motion?
We're making a motion to rescind it and start over.
Yeah, so what's the motion now?
We made it. The motion is to rescind the prior vote and play.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All four for rescinding it?
Who
Say aye.
seconded that?
It was, Geraldine Walker.
Okay, thank you.
All right, now, start all over. We're gonna do the time first. What time do y'all wanna have a meeting?
Make the motion for 6.
Got a motion for 6. Any other motion by Geraldine, other than Geraldine?
5:30.
Got
Is there a
motion?
second?
I haven't got a second yet on
Okay,
I'll
so
second
we need to
the
write this down as a Geraldine.
it. Geraldine made a motion for 6 p.m.
Greg, second.
I'll second the 6.
And Greg second for 6 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, is there any other,
5:30.
Donna make the motion for 5:30?
Come up to the old courthouse, we're on
Is
second.
there a second by Gary.
We're just gonna, have a little on this.
We'll vote on
Vote
most
on
votes.
5:30, vote on 6:30.
Yeah, 5:30, so.
Okay.
Gail make the second on that. Donna make a motion 5:30, second by Gail. All right. Those in favor of starting at 6 p.m., raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that what you count? Lillian, 8?
When?
Is that all right, 8?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
You got, there's 8 of them. There's 8.
There's 8.
8.
Okay.
8. 7 up. All right.
Ready to go, rules forward, and we'll do it all.
Yeah, we had, raise your hands at the end, it was, Jeff, Greg, Jeff, Greg, Roger, Geraldine, Shane, Philip, and then Lee in the back back there.
Okay, thanks.
Get them?
Yes.
Randall. And Randall.
And Randy.
Okay, yeah.
All right, now we have a motion and a second for 5:30. Those in favor of making it 5:30, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 o'clock will be the due time. 6 p.m. We had Robbie and Jesse and Gail, Cindy, and me for 5:30.
So the remaining people here.
Remaining, yeah.
No, okay.
So it's still, the time. All right, meeting will be at 6 p.m., starting next month. Now, we need to select a place, either here or down at the camp, or community service. We'll have a motion for either one.
I make a motion to do that.
Got a motion by Jesse,
Jason motion for.
to move it to the county service.
Number one service building?
Yes.
Second by Philip Talley. Now, any other motion?
I'll make a motion to leave it here.
Got a motion by
I second.
Donna. Leave here. That's one out. Who seconded that? Sandy. All right. Those in favor of moving to the community service building, raise your hand. One, you got Geraldine, Roger, Philip, Jesse, Randall, and Shane.
Yeah, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Randall, that's 6.
I got Shane, Philip,
Shane.
Geraldine, Jesse. Well, don't Jesse get, did he?
Yeah, I don't.
Jenny did, Jesse,
Yeah,
yeah,
Jesse
thanks,
did.
Jesse, okay, I got him now.
All right. Now, those who want to leave it here, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'll make 8. So that's Robbie, Gail, Cindy, Jeff, Greg, and Lee, and Donna, and Donna.
Is this until they start work on it?
Then we'll
We'll just have to advertise it. If the construction, do the construction, we'll have to advertise it. Pre-located.
Okay.
all right. Number 11.
I'd like to interrupt Cinder Yeager, who just walked in.
Yeah.
He just,
Yeah. Go ahead, introduce.
Cinder Yeager, is with us. He wanted to address the court right quick. He's on his way through to Knoxville. He wanted to stop in right quick and speak. He had the time wrong. He thought we started at 6. Well, next one. Cinder Yeager, if you would.
Yeah, come on up there.
Thank you. I appreciate your letting me do this, and I apologize interrupting your business. You know, for 24 years, I served as the Rowland County Executive and worked with the County Commission for those years, and so I have an appreciation of what you do. So thank you for letting me come and say a word. I haven't been to the commission. How you doing? I haven't been to the commission, and I wanted to. It was on my list to come last month, and I wasn't able to get here. Of course, I'm Senator Ken Yeager, and let me thank all of you for the good vote I received in the August election, 78% of the vote. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. We'll start back into session in January, on January the 14th. That first week is, since it's the beginning of a new session, is organizational. We'll elect our leadership, appoint the committees. I expect to be reappointed to the same committees. I'm currently on the Finance Committee, the Commerce and Insurance Committee, and the State and Local Government Committee. I also serve as the chairman of the Republican Senate Office. We'll be electing those officers, and I think I have the votes to be reelected chairman of the office. We'll see. But the important thing is it's still a little early to know what the issues are going to be, but I need to hear from you anytime about what's important to this great county. Because, for example, I'm on the State and Local Government Committee, and that any bill that affects a city or a county will come to that committee. And I always look at them because I will never vote for a bill that puts an unfunded mandate on the county. I've been there when they did that to me when I was county executive over in Rome County. So I would never do that. If there's something important to you, you just need to let me know anytime. And I'm happy to talk to you, hear what you have to say, because I know you guys and gals have one of the most important jobs in the community, serving on the county commission. And so we'll start back. I'm sure the governor will propose some education bills. I know that's going to happen. That'll come up again. The so-called the voucher bill, that will be coming up again. The governor's going, I don't know what he's going to do yet, but I'm sure he's going to file something. But as far as that, there are no specific bills that I'm aware of. You've got a great team, sir. The County Commission Association, the David Connor, who actually, when I was county executive, I helped hire him. David Connor represents you very well. He's a very smart young man. And if there's a problem with a bill affecting the county, I can promise you he's tapping on my doorstep. He lets me know. And I like that. So you've got a great team that represents you. But I know you've got business to do.
Senator, I had one question.
Can
you take the question?
Finished a minute ago.
So I just found out, and I thought it had passed. It passed the Senate through you guys, the bill that you and Ed Butler wrote about the methadone clinic. It failed the House. Will it go back through this year?
That was it came out when they were trying to do something in Rickman?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rickman? Okay.
Yeah.
It did pass the Senate, I might add.
Yeah. And you called me as soon as it passed.
And then did not pass House, you're correct. Yes, I plan to refile that bill, and I'm sure Representative Butler will refile it in the House.
Okay.
The Senate only has 9 committees. The House has a lot more committees, and it just got lost in some of those committees. The people who sell that stuff use that confusion to kill the bill.
If you need me to come speak, let me know and I will.
All right. Okay, I will. But yeah, we're gonna file a bill.
Thank
you. We're gonna file. We don't need these companies to come in and put in these so-called methadone clinics in these rural areas. The reason why we're doing that is because these rural areas aren't incorporated and don't have any zoning. And we're not gonna allow that to happen without the county. Our bill wouldn't say the county commission has to approve it. Yes, that was a long answer. The answer is yes.
I'm sorry to spring that on you.
That's all right. I'm glad to do it. Can I take questions, Chairman? Is it all right if I take questions? Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So there's a proposal to put that clinic in Putnam County. will the bill you're talking about prevent that, or no?
Putnam County may be zoned. And if Putnam County, and I'm talking from memory now, Putnam County, if it is zoned, this bill only applies to rural counties that are not zoned. It was designed for this county, frankly, because this is where the problem was brought to my attention, and Ed Butler's as well. No, I do not think it would apply to Putnam County. I think. Because their zoning should take care of that. That's why, that was all basis, because we weren't zoned here. Putnam County probably is, and it's certainly not considered a rural county. Very cold.
But they took it, they did take it, to national, and it passed on 6-2 to let them have the metronome thing.
Who's, and the health.
They got a certificate of need, let me put it to you like that. Yes,
That's new to me, I thought they were through.
no. It passed.
They read through it here.
I'm glad you told me that. I'm glad it came to my grandson. I was aware, because when this all happened last year, the people that were pushing that came to see me and told me they were withdrawing. So this is news to me.
They withdrew it from here, yeah.
We'll bring the bill again. This battle is not over. I promise you that. Because I'm so, they don't need to be putting stuff in these rural communities. What they're trying to do is they're trying to find rural communities that are close to a larger town like Cookville, where they're gonna get all that drug traffic from Cookville coming in here. And I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want that. Hey, I've been there in my home county. We had to fight that. Thank you for that information, and we'll check on that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. No, that is a long answer. The answer is yes, this fight ain't over. What else? I know you got the county's business to do.
We appreciate you coming by.
Thank you.
You're always welcome.
I appreciate
you.
it. I love this county. You've really treated me like it's a second home to me. Got real friends here that have helped me. So anyway, I can help you. I'm gonna do that. So thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you. I'm gonna stay for a few minutes and then I may scoot on home, so.
Number 11, consider approval for standing committee members effective immediately. Motion by Philip. We'll have a second by Randall. Any discussion? All four? Opposed? Motion carried. All right, number 12, County Commissioner appoint Overton County Health and Rehab Clinical. Have a motion for that, or you want, we'll do the first district for
Nominate Robbie Melton.
Robbie Melton, first district.
Cindy nominated Robbie.
Robbie Melton, the first.
I'll second.
Got a second by Cody. Sandy made the motion, and Steve second. All right, second district. Motion, Jeff.
Nominate Darrell Clark.
All right, motion made by Jeff Long. Second. Second by Shane. Third district.
I nominate Randy.
Nominate.
She's nominating Randall, and I was second.
Oh, nominate.
So Gail,
Yeah. Nominate Randy.
Jesse, second.
Jeff second. Fourth.
I'll nominate Geraldine Martin.
Geraldine.
So Philip,
Yeah. Philip nominated. Got a second. Second by Roger.
Roger,
And Bill.
I'll second.
Greg made a motion to appoint Donna Savage. Second. Motion, second. Second by Rand. All right, first, second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. So, do we need to vote on that too, since we appointed these?
Motion to accept it.
Let's, do all four for the, to appoint these to the Overton County Rehab, say aye. Any opposed? Motion carried. All right, County Commissioner appoint Beer Board.
First district, I'm nominating Sandy.
First District, Lee made a motion to appoint Sandy.
Wait a second.
That's just what Beer Board. Who seconded that? Robbie seconded it. Amen, Second District. Shane nominates Jeff Long. I second it. I'll second it. Third District.
Nominate Jason.
Norman.
I'll second.
Nominated by Randall, second by Gail. The fourth.
Nominate
Geraldine nominated who?
Philip.
Philip. Geraldine nominated Philip. Second by Roger. All right, fifth district.
Roger Carr.
Greg made a motion. Roger Carr. Second by Don. We got all, you got them all? All right. All four?
Aye.
Okay, all right. We've got our Beer Board and we've got our opening, all right, number 14, consider, notary card. We only have one this month, it's Philip Williams. Got a motion by Sandy, second by Jeff Long. All four?
Aye.
All four, motion carried. All right, Shannon, do you have anything you want to come up and present to the commission?
I do.
Good, yeah, come on up.
I'll keep this as brief as I can, but I think I've missed out on being able to talk with y'all the last couple of times, so I want to get y'all up to speed on a few things. We applied for a tourism enhancement grant for downtown that will be up to $100,000. That will hopefully allow us to put in some wayfinding signage that will help point people from the bypass downtown, since Google Maps and just about any maps that you can access, they send people down the bypass and people drive right straight through and don't even realize what they're missing by not coming through our downtown. So hopefully we'll be able to add some signage that will point people this direction, and also add some signage downtown that will create a little more visibility for our businesses that are down on the side streets, and point to Central Park and Library, where City Hall is, where, we are here, and we'll see how it all works out. I feel like since we haven't applied for a while, that we will probably be successful. I don't wanna say that and then us not get it, but I think we've got a good chance this time. So I will let y'all know, what happens, where that is concerned. We should know by September 13th, so I should be able to let you know at the next meeting. Also, we have, made some new additions to our website. We used our ARPA grant money, or at least half of our ARPA grant money for this, and it adds some plugins to the website that improves functionality a lot, and it also improves the visitor experience and business visibility. So the website has started pulling all data for all businesses and all events from Google, Facebook, and Eventbrite. So it's truly all events that are gonna happen in Overton County. Everything's coded in such a way that if it's happening, doesn't matter where it's happening. If it's happening up in Hagen Lynn, and you have it on one of those three places, if it's on Facebook, Eventbrite, or Google, it's gonna automatically populate into our event calendar. So we don't have to constantly go searching for stuff. Y'all just need to make sure you've got it at least on Facebook, and it's gonna automatically pull to our website. And now you can also go onto the website, and if you don't see it for whatever fundraising, you can add your events directly from the website rather than having to call us and ask us to put it on. It kind of puts everything back in your lap. That way, we're not spending tons of time trying to make a comprehensive event calendar. Also, our business listings pull from Google now as well. So if your Google business directory is set up the way it's supposed to be, and you've got your, your nice business pictures and all of your data in Google like you should, it's gonna automatically pull from there as well. So people will be able to go straight to your business, be able to see what's available, and be able to, well, one of the biggest features is that they can actually book Airbnb straight from our website now. So if it's somebody looking for a place to stay in Livingston or at Standing Stone, they can go directly there, find what they're looking for and where they wanna stay, and they can book it straight from our website, which has turned out so far to be really, really handy. It just allows for a lot more visibility. And of course, if you're a chamber member, there's some extra little things that we throw in there for our chamber members as well for that visibility. Any business that's listening tonight, we can show you how to set up your Google Business profile. All you gotta do is call us, we'll set up a meeting, you can come in and we will help you get it set up. And we do plan to start doing those workshops at the chamber on a more regular basis so that everybody knows what they need to do to keep that up to date. A few events we have coming up. The Upper Cumberland Tourism Association, they are having a tourism branding meeting on October the 3rd and one on October the 4th. So that is a committee that I am part of, and we are collectively engaging all of the Upper Cumberland counties for the purposes of this new branding for our region. So we invite every county commissioner, anybody in leadership in the county, anybody that is operating a tourism asset that's in our county to come out to this meeting so we can all collectively determine what this tourism branding is gonna look like for the region. You can find this on the Facebook page, our Facebook page. You can also find it online on our chamber website, and you can select which one you wanna attend. One of them is at Iron and Oak. I believe that one's the one on the 3rd. No, I get those backwards all the time. Hang on. I wanna tell you right. The one on the 3rd is at Iron and Oak from 8:30 to 10 a.m. And then the one on the 4th is at the chamber from 5:30 to 7. Then we are also partnering with the Kids Closet down on South Church to do a kids business fair at Central Park. You can actually go down and register your child at the Kids Closet, or you can go online and register as well. This is going to be nothing but kids running a business at the park. So they'll be set up, whatever they decide, whatever they want to sell. I'm sure their parents will be there to help. This is for kids 18 and under to just experience what it's like to be an entrepreneur and own their own business for a day. And that is on October the 12th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And of course, Halloween is coming up. All of the details will be on our website as soon as tomorrow, but sometime Wednesday possibly. Just depends on when I get everything completed. So be looking for that. And lastly, we got our travel snapshot for 2023 from the tourism department. So direct visitor economic impact for 2023 was $7,735,000. And that breaks down into, on average, the daily tourism impact was $21,192 in daily expenditures. And we have moved up and ranked just a little bit on visitor spending. We were at, let's see, where were we? I think we were at 90, well, we got 95 counties. Our previous rank, we were 83. moved up a couple, we're at 81, we've got a lot of room to do a little bit better on that. So, I love seeing the year-over-year data. And we definitely done better than last year. Y'all have any questions? Well, I have a lot.
How many businesses do you have in road so far?
Oh, well, it automatically pulls every business.
Automatic.
As long as they have a Google business profile, it automatically pulls every business. And the only difference in, say, a chamber member and somebody that's not, is chamber members just have a banner on them that says chamber member, and if they're not, they're still gonna populate, it's still automatic.
Make any questions?
Welcome.
Questions? Thank you, Shane.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
All right, number 16 is where we take comments about the public, and I have three.
Darwin, Chairman.
Right, go ahead, Charlie.
I'd like to make an announcement, this is gonna be my last county commission meeting. I'm gonna resign. I've already talked to Mr. Barlow about it, and several others, and I'm gonna turn in a resignation, legal resignation to the county attorney next week, and also to Mr. Barlow, and probably drop something off my paper. I'd just like to thank everybody for the past several years. I've enjoyed working for the community, and it's just time for me to move on. I'll be 65 next month. Be enough for me. Thank you all very much. Nathan Dale back there. I've talked to Nathan about maybe taking my place. He ran for mayor here. Nathan's a good candidate for this position. Lives in the city, is a smart kid, and kind of knows the business workings of the community and the county. I think he'd be a good fit for that. If y'all would consider him, I think he'd be an asset to the county commission. Thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
All right, before we get into the discussion, there's an announcement that I need to make. Mary Ruth Hamlet is the Monroe Community Center. They're having Wednesday at 11:30. They're having lunch for all of the first responders and all the elected officials. It'll be in the First Christian Church basement there, and she's going to make sure everybody continue to come. And they're going to start serving food at 11:30. So if you can, be sure you stop in there a few minutes to say hello and so forth. All right, we got number 16. We've got three requests here to speak, and then I'll take any comments regarding what we talked about tonight. The first one I have is Tracy Jones. Tracy, are you in the office?
She is not present, sir.
She is not present? Okay. All right, the next one I have is Lois Almond. Lois, come on up. Says here that change time of meeting, what you want to talk about.
Yeah, because they already done it. They done what I was gonna ask.
All right. Okay.
Except vote the way they do.
Scott, Dandridge?
Detheridge, sir.
Oh, excuse me. Detheridge. I can't tell you exactly because, anyway, come on up and tell us what you got in your mind.
Well, since the agenda was not up on time like it was supposed to be, I wasn't sure what I was going to say. So what I'm going to do is share something with this commission that the county executive is already aware of, because he received a letter by certified mail on, well, it's well over 10 days ago. I wrote this letter after doing considerable research, because I have sat back here in 4 meetings now, along with many other people, and heard about a tenth of what you all have said. And what I discovered is that the American Disabilities Act Title II under state and local government activities, it covers all of that. And that basically means that y'all are discriminating against me and anybody else sitting out in that audience that cannot clearly hear what you are saying. Now, I think we've had enough lawsuits around here for a while, although the grapevine tells me you got 2 or 3 more in the pipeline. But the nice thing about the ADA is all I have to do is forward this information to the federal justice department, and they will prosecute. This man is well aware of it because he got the letter. Did you not, sir?
It's sitting on my desk.
Did you not read it? Did it not give you 10 days to respond to me, and I have yet to hear a word from you? I wish you would explain that to me and the other citizens and these commissioners.
It's 10 days since I received it.
Yes, sir. It is 10 days past. It is 12 days today.
I was in the hospital Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Do you not have a lawyer in the office that can attend to those things whenever you're not in the office?
No, she doesn't attend to my things while I'm not in office unless I ask her to.
And
She's
did
here
your
1 day a week.
secretaries not make you aware that you had something time sensitive laying on your desk?
No.
I suggest you hire some new secretaries, sir. I believe that's probably my 3 minutes, Mr. Chairman. I thank you for your time. I hope you all are listening, and I told you the last time, I'm not going away, they're not going away. Get your house in order, please.
All right, does anybody have any comment about what we talked about tonight before we move on to the next one? I have, offered the general public an opportunity to have anything they want to talk about, but vote on it. If not, the next meeting will be, October 21st. Instead of 5 o'clock, it will be at 6 o'clock here at the courthouse.
Thank you. I think you're fine.
All right, and,
You're welcome.
any other comments tonight?
Darwin, with Stephen, you're gonna be the chairman the next year, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It seems like for 2 years now, we've kind of been in the dark. If you're not on the committee, you don't know what's going on. And you say it's for us to get to know you, for us to come to you. I have come to you. Every time I come up there, you're not there. I have called, and I've got you one time. I'm still waiting on a phone call from a year ago. So with that being said, I would just like for us, as a county commissioner, if you do not know what's going on in this county, it's hard to sit here when you get your agenda 20 minutes before the meeting to make a decision. That's very hard for me. So I'm just, I just want you to be aware of the way I feel. I don't know if anybody else feels like that. That's them. You don't want us talking. You say that we're violating the sunshine law, and we're not. The only way we're violating the sunshine law is to tell somebody whether or not how to vote, and nobody's ever done that. But I would just like to see more transparency with us, so we're not in the dark. So we can make an educated decision instead of sitting up here not knowing what's going on. And the budget committee meetings was at 3 o'clock. All of them just about was at 3 o'clock. I work every day, just about it, except Sunday. That's very hard for even commissioners to be there at that time. So I just wanted you to know.
Anything else?
Can we,
Pardon?
can we publish, we never have done that, publish a paper like the agenda the week before?
No.
We're supposed to put it on our website.
We put it on the
48 hours.
website.
It's gotta be
How many
48 hours.
Was it not 48 hours
Yes.
this time?
It sure was.
Oh, okay, well, that's the law.
Okay, so it's within 48 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as long as it's on the website?
Yeah.
Well, let's make sure that.
I know we never did do it in the paper, I didn't know if we could, because it's always
What
a
we
week.
do is we publish it in the paper once a year, every meeting day.
Yes.
For the coming year.
Yep.
And if you do that and then put it on our website, we're going, that's got it done. It's 48 hours. Does everybody understand that?
Yeah, we need to make sure that's been put on. That's been put on.
I don't know.
Yeah, we always had.
You have it emailed now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we didn't get an email this
Yeah.
time.
We didn't get an email.
Yeah, we didn't get anything this time.
Yeah, I think the secretary was out today, wasn't she?
Her daughter had surgery today. But the agendas were available last week.
Were they out on the
Yes.
website? Oh, okay, so they were out. hours that, oh, okay, well, that was 48 hours.
All right, anything else? Entertain a motion to adjourn. Got a motion by Greg, John, Jeff, second by Randy. All four? And adjourned.